Hello, dear friends. It's so good to be back here again. Thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate you. Thank you for your love and your support. Yes, it's awesome being here today. I say good morning, afternoon, evening from wherever you are. And I appreciate you guys for all that you do here. And we are here also to update you with the most latest and trending happenings in Nigeria, especially in the area of politics and many more. So ensure you stay tuned, relax, enjoy, and get the best right from here. Yes, we are promised to keep you updated with the reports from Hush Puppy that is connected with Abba Kyari, the very popular deputy commissioner of police. And, it has actually been that the U.S. wants him extradited, that is the FBI, so that he can come answer for his fraud-related cases with Hush Puppy. But now, guess what? The probe panel submits amended report on Kyari. Well, what is this about? You'll find out in this report, but please ensure you give this video a thumbs up, turn on the notification bell, like, and also share this video. All right, my dear friends, without further ado, let us dive right into the details of this report. Yes, it says right here that the Special Investigation Panel has submitted its reports to the Inspector General of Police, Usman Baba, 2 weeks after it was mandated to probe the former head intelligence response team, Abba Kyari, a Deputy Commissioner of Police. The former panel are headed by the Deputy Inspector General of Police in charge of the Force Criminal Investigations Department, Joseph Egbunike, submitted its findings to the IG on Monday. Kyari is under investigation for his alleged involvement in a $1.1 million internet fraud allegedly perpetrated by an Instagram influencer, Abbas Ramon, popularly known as Hush Puppy, and 4 others: Abdurrahman Juma Abdul, Vincent Kelly Chibuzo Kelly, Rukayat Monturayo Fashola Morayo, and Bola Tito Agbabiaka Bolamide. The FBI had claimed that Kyari detained Chibuzo at the behest of Hush Puppy for 1 month to enable the latter and his co-conspirators to fleece their Qatari victim of over $1 million. Following the development, the IG on August 1st recommended the suspension of the DCP to the Police Service Commission with effect from July 31st, and also set up the SIP to investigate the allegations against him. Kyari was replaced at the IRT by Tunji Disu, also a Deputy Commissioner of Police. During its sitting, Kyari appeared several times before the panel, where he dismissed the allegations of conniving with Hush Puppy to defraud the Qatari businessman. Our correspondent gathered that the SIP session with Kyari were relaxed and cordial, a situation that gave the DCP the confidence that he would be absolved of the allegations. Sources said Egbunike and Kyari had a long-term relationship since the former was an assistant commissioner of police in the Police Accounts Department, where he served for over 15 years. It was learned that the panel submitted the report last week, but it was rejected by the IG for being too lenient on Kyari. A source stated the panel concluded its investigation and submitted its report to the IG last Thursday or Friday, but the IG rejected it. It was not comfortable with the panel findings and recommendations. Well, good work the IG is doing right there, because it's actually doing a good job of having thorough investigation on this matter, because that is really the most important thing. Having a very, very deep investigation is required for every situation and for every case in the country today. And well, the updated report here is that the panel has submitted its reports. They said about 2 weeks ago that they were going to start the investigation. Yes, that is the main reason he has not been extradited, because they said until a thorough investigation is carried out and he is perhaps having a connection with Hush Puppy, that is the only time they can allow FBI take him. But for the meantime, they will have to make a thorough investigation, and the investigation was actually of a four-man panel, yes, headed by the Deputy Inspector General of Police in charge of the Force Criminal Investigation Department, and he has actually submitted its findings to the IG on Monday. But the thing is, we are still waiting for IG to give his comment on it, because they said he actually submitted an earlier findings about his case to the IG, but he said he was not satisfied with their investigation and had to return it back to them, that they should do a thorough investigation. And this time he said Kyari is under investigation for his alleged involvement in a $1.1 million internet fraud allegedly perpetrated by Abbas Ramon, that is Hush Puppy, and others, the others that were connected to all of this. And it was just Kyari that was in charge of trying to cover up all of the tract of Hush Puppy, while he arrested another guy to he's also a fraudster. But these guys, they know those who they want to defraud, and this time around perhaps the person they want to defraud is already known to Hush Puppy counterparts, and that guy also wanted to go for the same deal. But just to kick that guy off the way, he asked Abba Kyari to arrest him so that he can have access to do whatever he needs to do with the Qatari businessman. And that was what landed him in the situation to which he is today. Sometimes you never know where greed could land you in. That is exactly what has happened to Hush Puppy. Hush Puppy has been making huge sums of money from fraud. So why has he not really stopped, fraud? Because he wants to live a lavish life. With all that he has acquired, he should have been able to invest and start making his own money, But, when money that is not truly yours, you spend it the way you want, because you believe you can always defraud any other client, and you get away with it, and you can spend as much as you want, and another maga will fall and you spend as much as you want, and so on and so forth. So really, they don't use such money for really very important things. They lavish such money. They buy big houses, big cars, go to the biggest fashion houses, do all sorts. But that is not the best way of living. If you cannot make your own money and make a difference in the lives of people, then you haven't made any difference at all. And that is the case of Hush Puppy. He was living extravagantly, and that has actually affected him. And now Abba Kyari is also, affected because of all of this. So really, it is important that Abba Kyari clears his name if he thinks that he is indeed innocent, like he claimed. And we're also waiting for the IG, that is the Inspector General of Police, to actually make the final call on this matter. And after then, we can actually say indeed that yes, that is it. So guys, that is it. Thank you so much for staying tuned. Don't forget to drop your comment and also give this video a thumbs up. Do have a pleasant time. Bye for now.